to you, and everybody that adhered to American culture and creed. And then you had the NOI side. They wasn't bearing witness, so they was like caught in between. And then Malcolm ain't there to protect them no more. So yeah, they caught a lot of hell. You know, not to be bringing up nothing, but a lot of the sisters, you could tell they weren't totally awake even when Elijah was here, because when they would take their turbans off, they still was perming their hair. All you got to do is look and see those sisters. A lot of them still had perms in their hair, even though James Brown came up with the song "I'm Black and I'm Proud," and everybody started wearing afros around then, right? Shaft and Superfly and all those movies was The Mac, Harlem Nights. All those kind of movies was coming out. I don't know if Harlem Nights came out around then, but a lot of those black movies came out with Cleopatra Jones and Jim Kelly, and all those was coming out, right? And we was wearing afros and dashikis. We was like that. We was moving that way. And then Contel Pro pretty much smashed all of that. So that's pretty much my C on that, you know, continuing that October school questions those questions were asked, and we was answering them to the best of our ability. Yeah, so like we just got through with that show Improved, which is like 55 years now of doing the show Improved. So if you do the knowledge, right, they'll say 10/10/64, but I mean, that's like a date that we all agreed on, or not all of us agreed on, but you know, most of the people said that's just a date so you can like have something a reference point. But in all actuality, we all know Allah left like in 62, and he couldn't have gave Messiah lessons in 64 because it was 500 of us by 64. So firstborn black Messiah must have had gotten his lessons like in the 63. He must have got lessons in 63. So all those firstborn was around Allah in 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Like that. So that's all I'm saying about that. Alright, divine understanding, born Allah, you know how we do it, set the record straight, Angel and free, Asiatic, son of man, 7 days.